Para.
Oh, audio is going
Well, that's
through.
coming through the stream
Yeah,
now.
the audio is going through.
Apparently you can hear us, but we can't hear Para. So that's good.
So here's what I was saying when the stream went down. The clanners were all just pissy about mechs meleeing. Can you imagine how pissy
I think we're back.
the
Hey!
long range melee pokey stick?
Let's
I
see.
heard
Did the
Para
stream...
mouth
Hey,
sound.
the stream survived. Hot damn!
It did not. It just came back.
Well, I understand that, but like, it didn't kill the stream. I don't have to restart.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck what just happened there. I didn't even get a chance to restart the modem.
Well,
It doesn't bode well,
Modem,
does it?
mo problems.
So in any event, somebody said, "Hey, Parallax, make it gothic." So I made it a Polish winged hussar Phoenix Hawk.
But it's not wearing fishnets.
I didn't say it was Dr. Frankenfurter Phoenix Hawk.
But now you have.
Squick, I am offended. That's mean.
Wait,
Does that mean I have to wear fishnets?
Are you planning to invade various surrounding territories using like field infantry and cavalry tactics?
That pole arm you gave this thing is the same as the minimum range on a PPC, so it all works out.
It is a glaive. Actually, it is a sword on which I made the grip long.
So it's an Ashendare?
It is a glaive. It is strong.
So what I'm hearing here is like, well, I got my rifle in one hand and the bayonet in the other.
More or less.
Shouldn't you mount the bayonet on the rifle? Hell, man, I got two hands.
I ain't mounting a bayonet.
I put the bayonet on the end of a long stick. It is.
Ah.
Oh God, Gummy, what?
God. No, now I want to see a pistol with like a 7-foot bayonet.
And this is a really bad picture of an emir that I painted. Because
it's stealth.
Actually,
you can tell it's like Bigfoot.
You have no fucking idea how good of a transition that is, because it is painted in the stealths colors. The Lyran unit, the stealths.
Yeah, that's orcs.
Right down. No, shut up. They right down to having like a delta kind of shape on the left arm because it's supposed. It's like a stealth fight. Well, no, it's got. I put a delta on it. It's close enough.
Dude, that's not out of focus. That's just ECM.
Yeah, there it is.
It's got Boeing on the.
It's
shoulder.
got that light management stuff. Whatever. How would I paint fishnecks on a mech? I wouldn't. And do I have anything? Yes, I have this.
Kitty, kitty, cat, bite.
Cat.
Cat.
I have met this cat. I have met this cat.
Cat.
Those beans.
Cat.
I do not like cat bite.
And then Hubble hides his face. Yeah, Hubble chews on me when he's happy, I guess.
Well, one side of your arm is for biting, and the other side is for snuggling.
Yes, and then his feet, just like his back feet, just fucking claw at me. It's a thing. I am being told...
Yes, that is attempting to kill you.
I am being told that the Usher ain't approaches, in spite of all of my... Okay, so I'm going to play the Usher ain't song now.
The Usher ain't
Wait, no, okay, we're not doing the Wrestling Star instrumental right now. In fact, we're going to
Are you sure?
I am removing it.
You can try.
I just did. And we're going to play the...
Whoa!
What?
Okay, Mini Hulk just came through with, wow, that is... I need it.
Oh, no.
That's like a fucking Webley Mark IV with a sword on it. What the fuck?
It's
actually, oh my god, it is like a Webley. It's a breakover.
No, you take that to the range, you just hold it out, and you hit the target retract button.
That is Final Fantasy VIII right there.
Oh my, like that really is like that Webley hinged front end there. Oh my god, that doesn't swing out, that tips over. That's remarkable. I love, because the whole fucking blade is gonna go and just hit you in the fucking shin. It's perfect. It's gotta be British.
Hey, play the song.
Okay, I'm gonna play
McBrayer,
the song.
thank you for subscribing.
Okay, so this is the Usher Ain't song. This is, whenever Squick has this on Monday nights, he has to use like his mouth parts to explain how this works. A friend of the show recorded a song for us, so we're gonna play the Usher Ain't song.
Us or ain't. Let's draw a random quote for us or ain't. For us are all of the Pandora pirates and Marik pilots, and ain't is everybody else, including the chat. To be fair, there are a lot more quotes for ain't out there. And if you're feeling charitable, there is the goop hole where you can throw your goo, but you ain't getting it back. Let's play us or ain't.
And that's how you play Usher Ain't. So, all right, Roberto, calm the fuck down.
Useful.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna make your bids for, I think it's 2 minutes, and then we're gonna see how that turns out according to the rules that you hopefully just listened to.
Ramshackle, I like where your head's at, but hear me out. Break action Gauss rifle.
I already made the toggle lock AC5 for the blackjack. I'm not making stripper clips for it. That insinuates that it is now a team weapon.
That's
Like, you
because
need
they're
a-
called exotic
You
dancer
need
clips.
it's a crew operated mech now, and
And we're back to Voltron.
I'm not happy about this.
8777
You need like an assassin to follow around
Mechs
your
for kids.
your blackjack so it can put rounds in it.
Okay, but for the King Crab, that sounds super ballin'. Like, that's just how it gets the guns around. But when it's artillery time, just torso to the ground, collapse on the legs. You're now haul down, get them big snip snappers on the ground, each one serviced by a crew of dudes in power armor whose job is to haul the 14-foot tall shell over there.
You see, you say that and you say, "Oh, king crab," and all I can think of is, I think this is much funnier with a Hollander.
I think it's too practical with the Hollander. The King Crab, like, just, it explains so much of the weird-ass body geometry.
Does it though? Okay.
Well, okay, it doesn't directly explain it, but it distracts you with a smoke screen so you're incapable of perceiving its level of bullshit.
I set up smoke bombs in a groundhog net. Groundhog.
I like what Mad Ducks just said.
That pump. Fuck you.
Yes!
And look above it, Lord Troa said lever action Gauss rifle.
No,
Ooh, that's zesty.
I am not.
Earlier I apologize, I didn't
Here
catch the
come the
name, but somebody
results.
said, like, falling block PPC.
I am not happy about any of these things. The
Ether's
Remington
putting
rolling
20
block ERPPC. Get yours today.
All right. So us or 8 results are quote. Oh God. 10490. Trust me, you do not want to uwu Brazilian pizza. Von Falkenstein being fearful. Final Fantasy from, gosh, that was in February. Results are 8. Bom bom.
That's right. As the song said, it's usually ain't. So here's what I'm going to work on tonight.
But I dared to believe, and
You
by the
always
power
do.
of
I do too.
narrative power and like brain thinking, that means that I should have won.
Squick is trying to manifest some goo.
Manifest goobany.
You're being
Manifest
back into the
this.
chat.
What?
Oh god.
Okay.
Ducks.
So
What?
here's what I'm going to do.
What?
Look me in the text, he says. All right, I have
Is that
3
good?
mechs here. One of them is the Winged Hussar.
Yeah.
And I need to figure out how I'm going to paint my second Winged Hussar here.
Disco.
By the way, this thing is
Paintbrush.
absolutely on my cults page. It has been doing fucking gangbusters sales, so I'm very happy about that. Oh God,
So
why?
what I'm hearing is that the folks that go to your cult page want more goofy, over the top stuff.
I'm going to be honest with you, Hal.
Uh,
The fuck
Ducks, I'm
was
pretty
that?
sure you've just invented the penguin.
You guys heard that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Do
I don't-
not apologize. Simply diffuse it.
Yes.
I did.
Okay,
It's
good job.
it's my glucose alarm. That's all it is. I didn't
Oh,
realize the mic could pick that up. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, I
Well,
thought
now
something
I'm
was
the
going to
asshole.
explode. Crossbone says you need to do more goofy mechs.
So it has already been suggested to me that I go through my mechs, find all of the humanoid-shaped cavalry-esque mechs, which at this point would be like the Griffin, the Wolfhound, and the Panther, and make them winged hussars also. I hate the
You
fact
could paint
that
them
that's
in
not.
assless chaps.
I hate the fact that that's not entirely outside of the realm of possibility. Although I'd probably do the Shadow Hawk in there instead of one of the others, and just have the winged hussar lance. And like, this makes too much sense.
So you need to decide what you're going to do so we can discuss Duck's ridiculous question.
Which was
Which... well, people keep talking, so I have to scroll up to get to it.
the fuck are these people? There are 69
There are more planes
people
in the
here.
ocean than there are submarines in the
69.
sky. Is there an airplane/submarine truce of some sort? Are airborne submarines simply stealthy? Are there submarines above us now? Would I know if I were a submarine? I'm a bird person. I can't
Okay,
handle
so-
the pressure of being both a government bird drone and a stealth submarine at the same time.
I hate to break it to you, Mad Ducks, but by your own logic, you have a problem. You are making the statement
Truly
that
shocking.
there are more planes in the ocean than submarines in the sky. You have failed to take into account that all planes are potential submarines.
Once.
Is the rain an ocean?
Yes.
Because submarines don't get rained on, but planes get rained on all the time, which means there are more airplanes in the sea
Potential
than submarines in the sea.
Potential submarines, I say.
Is it a fresh airplane every time it rains? Is each raindrop an ocean within?
No, they're ponds. They're freshwater.
Ah, okay, then no. The airplanes are a freshwater species, so by the time they hit the ocean, that's no longer an airplane. That is like a derivative former airplane product. There's a transformational work that takes place there, and you reverse Ship of Theseus your way out of having to pay the insurance.
Potential submarines.
I was going to say plane corps, but okay.
This is a fucking weird conversation.
Yes, it is.
I endorse
I
it.
think we should do the feathery looking mech with the disco or like
Wait.
90s bowling alley carpet color.
Okay.
Make it a go-go dancer.
Chat was saying
Synthwave
that this.
Hussar. Gotcha.
Chat was saying that this should. Well, they were saying do it in Merrick colors. I'm saying it should be the personal mech of Sam Merrick, your icon.
Yes,
You got
Janos Merrick, the Captain General of the Free Worlds League.
You got two. Do
What?
one as a disco and one as
Unfortunately,
Janos
no.
Merrick's personal.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Okay, half
I've
and
got
half.
the one. So,
Half
no,
and half.
fuck you. Okay, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to go for a synthwave Polish Hussar Phoenix Hawk here. This is going to
Oh,
get
synthwave.
Yep, we're going to go with like magenta and blue.
Oh, this is going to look like the old walls of Taco Bell.
Yeah. I didn't say teal, I said blue.
No, some of them were.
Uh,
God, this
The one I grew up with was green, if I remember right.
The one that I grew up with crossed the border.
Huh.
That is to say, they closed it and opened another one like 10 feet away from where they closed the last one.
you do know why, right?
Because it was old.
Because the mine shaft underneath it was slowly collapsing.
Then they built something right the fuck back on top of that location.
Yeah.
Well,
after
yeah, it
they
already
rebuilt
collapsed
up the
once.
Yeah.
As
they
it turns
rebuilt
out,
that
it was
up.
a bank. They put a bank there.
Yeah, but
What?
they went
Banks
through
making unsound financial decisions? Gasp! Shock! Disbelief!
Oh, by the way, Bully Snake says you need If it's a Thunderbird, you need to make one that's black with a gold phoenix on it.
No, that's a Trans Am.
Yeah,
Can it have a
he
T-top?
said that. It's in the chat.
Well, yes, but a Trans Am is not a Thunderbird. They are different cars.
Rest well, Ramshackle.
Yep, have fun out there.
Or don't. Sleep. Sleep instead.
Oh, they had a tooth pulled.
Oh.
So rest.
Yeah, these things happen whenever you work the concession booth at WBPLW.
WBPLW, the home of the tooth sandwich.
Suplex your savings today.
I just said tooth
Hang on,
sandwich
I have-
out loud
have to
because I
send
went
Fuzzy a message.
entirely stream of consciousness there for a minute. And
Oh, I live there.
Yeah, I know. Like
We definitely.
you got a
know.
place down there, don't you?
I mean, it does all right.
I just heard a beep boop from
Good.
Discord, and I'm not checking it because I'm synth waving a Polish Hussar Phoenix Hawk. That's not a Phoenix Hawk. No more
Squick.
questions.
Very
Squig.
normal. Yeah,
Squig.
Squick.
Yeah.
Look at Discord.
I did. I'm aware.
Okay.
What?
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 Why the fuck is there SpongeBob?
Now there's SpongeBob?
What the
No, okay, I made. You know when you go into Discord and it like opens the last chat you had open?
No.
Yeah, apparently I had mine on the game share and now it's just the fucking ultra close up SpongeBob sweating with I don't need it. And
I don't need it.
No,
I
it's
don't
just-
need it.
it's
Ah.
fuckboy
I
alternate
need it!
damnation power sponge guy version of cowboy cursed pants.
I don't know how badly Discord just strangled that, but I know it
The
did.
way it faded out was perfect.
How's chat doing?
Like a
Damn it.
xylophone.
Damn it, Parallax.
What?
Did you bribe Ether?
I didn't do anything. Listen, I'd have a lot more goob if I bribed Ether.
Wait, what?
What?
That was a while
Oh.
ago.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
Well, to be fair, that was only 20 minutes.
I am so confused.
No, it wasn't. No, that was from the start of the fucking stream.
Oh, yes, that's true.
What is
But
going on
then-
right now?
Don't
All right.
worry about it.
No, I'm gonna answer Para because he has
Why?
not messed up once tonight.
Okay,
Um,
so here's the trick. You don't have to actually answer Parrot. You just have to say things that sound answer adjacent.
Then go ahead.
4.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
I am so confused.
Yeah.
A prank
Pretty
has been
great.
pulled. Hal's name has been changed.
Oh! What an absurd delight.
That also sounds like a breakfast cereal.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes,
I
good.
changed the name of the room to that at some point.
I didn't realize that was an option.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't change the room. I did give it a context, and that was the context.
Oh, yeah, I gave it a subtitle.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
Because we popped in here, and then it said, "What are you all discussing?" And I told it.
Now, in my defense,
You do have a
That
bitch-ass pancreas.
that used to be the case. This has not been the case in 20 years.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
Do
it's
that's
not
because,
have
like-
a
there was
pancreas anymore?
a physical shit.
Now he's got like swole pancreas.
He's got wide pancreas now.
Is that good?
You calling me fat?
No, I don't think that's what I said. I said your pancreas is wide. Intervention. There was an intervention regarding Hausakar's pancreas. That's the word that I was looking for.
What?
What?
Listen, it's his story
What?
to tell if he wants to tell it.
All
Only
right,
if you're comfortable,
so
Hal.
starting in 8th grade, once about every 14 months or so, I would double over in searing pain because I got recurrent acute pancreatitis, and nobody knew why. The gastroenterologists didn't know why.
They thought it was
It
all
would
the
just happen.
alcohol.
And yeah, honest to God, the first time I went in there, they were like, "Are you getting in your dad's liquor cabinet?" And I went, "Dad doesn't even have a liquor cabinet."
By the way, he did, but that's neither here nor there. He didn't use
Well,
it.
I didn't know it existed.
I mean, he did. It was shit that he picked up at the end of conferences that nobody was drinking because nobody at those conferences drank scotch, and I still don't
Or
drink
vodka.
scotch, so it's still fucking there.
So I'm laying, and this happened over and over and over again as it went. And you know what you do for pancreatitis? You lay there and you groan, and
And you take
you
pain
don't eat
medication.
anything. Yeah, you take pain medication, you don't eat anything. Until I was 20, when I was 19, the gastroenterologist was like, "I don't know what's causing this. I don't know where it's coming from." And then the next day, we're in the office, and he starts shouting at me, "We have to take your gallbladder out, or you'll die." And I went, "What the hell are you doing?" And he goes, "Yeah, you have to do this right now, or you're gonna die." And I was like, "I don't like the way you're talking to me. You have to do this, or else you're gonna die." And I was like, "I'm done talking to you." Like, so we went to a different doctor who was like, "Okay, look, taking out any organ is not like buying a stereo. You can't take it back if that's not what needed to happen." And so he did an endoscopy that was better than the other three I'd had done, and was like, "Oh, I found what the problem is and I fixed it." So for 20 years, I have not had recurrent acute pancreatitis.
Yeah, because you had a bitch ass pancreas.
Technically, it wasn't the pancreas, but it's grown up. It's found
Pancreas
itself.
DLC.
Yes.
It's grown up. It's found itself. It's not juvenile anymore.
Interesting.
Yep.
There was a physical intervention regarding his bitch ass pancreas.
Yeah, there was an endoscopy. Incidentally, the first time I had an endoscopy done, I'm laying there on the table, and the anesthesiologist goes, "Oh, you're a big dude. You play any sports?" I went, "Well, I do a lot of martial arts." And I hear, "Oh," and everything went black immediately. Like I was supposed to be put in twilight, and I just imagine the anesthesiologist grabbed the knob and
So
cranked it all the way to
fucking
the
nope.
right.
Conversation over.
Yeah, I didn't get out of my system for 3 days.
This is also where I remember. Um, actually, I do remember bits of this. Whenever they took my wisdom teeth, they put me under, and there was like, "Okay, we're turning the gas on," and I do remember saying to them, "Okay, and now this is the part where I say the last thing that I remember before I go under," and then I don't remember anything after that. And then at some point later, after I woke up, they were trying to determine if I was capable of getting around on my own because, big dude, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, he's just coming down from this. We want to make sure that he's not going to fall before, we cut him loose. And the nurse says to me, "Okay, we need to make sure that you can walk before you leave." So I looked at her and, I did a half-hearted version of the cha-cha. And my wife remembers this being hilarious. And I actually do vaguely remember doing it because I thought, this might be funny.
You like a do the cha-cha.
Real smooth.
That last endoscopy I had, I was in the recovery room, and they had given me a cup with ice chips, and I had it propped on the rail of the bed, and I couldn't hold it up, and my hand started to tip outward, and someone would reach over and straighten it up every so often.
Well, it wasn't our father.
No, it was probably Mom.
Because if it was our father,
then-
he would have let you do it. He never would have noticed the fact that you were tipping it over. And then he probably would have been half and half. He would have laughed at you for spilling it or been mad at you for spilling it. It could have gone either way.
Apparently, it turned into a rather amusing thing, because for the life of me, I could not hold this plastic cup upright. And then when it's like, "Okay, well, you're all dressed. You just stay right here. We're gonna go get the car." And I watched this cup tip more and more, and I was like, "Upright, upright, up." Never mind, here it goes, and just ice
Oh.
all over the floor.
Oh no.
That's right, everybody. Welcome to the Middle Aged Dadcast. This is brought to you by WBPL 76. They didn't know this was coming, but this is what we're doing now. Middle Aged Dadcast.
So, since we're sharing stories in regards to
Oh, deep
slightly
gummy lore!
traumatizing- Yes. For those of you who don't know, I had a tumor when I was 17. It was removed. It was not small. It was about the size of a volleyball. Um,
Did they let you frame it?
no, there was no way.
Like for a crime?
Yeah.
That too.
Nice. My anesthesiologist was drop dead gorgeous.
Oh, good.
Like, oh God, was he good looking. When he came in to do the initial consultation,
He had his shirt off.
no,
It was a whole thing.
Extra. He had
He
a
was
fan, so
rubbing-
his hair was blowing.
He was rubbing oil on his abs while he was telling you what he was going to do. It was a whole thing. Gummy.
After he left, my mother and I looked at each other and we're just like, oh, damn. Well, short of the long, I'm laying on the table. He's got the mask over my face and he's singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, trying to get me to sing with him. And it was the like whole, let me pander to this. Let me just kind of build into it because obviously I have to breathe in the stuff to go under. I sing along with him and he goes, hey, there's my good girl. That is all I remember. Until I wake back up.
Uh-oh. And that
I
night,
wake back
a
up.
kink was born.
That dude
You're
knew
not wrong.
exactly what he was doing.
Oh, no! Oh, that is not deep gummy lore I needed.
I've shared this before. I read way too many books for this not to be a joke that is now running for the last, 3 years, 4 years now?
I can't count.
I digress.
You
I wake back
sing
up.
for Fabio?
I wake back up and I'm in the recovery room. I'm not even back in my own room. I'm in the big room where they've got all the other patients that are coming to from surgery. He's not there yet. And I just remember looking up at the only female nurse there with me and go, he called me good girl. Mortified. I remember it clear as day. And then I saw him again. He came back into the room with, I don't know who he was. There was another gentleman. Absolutely gorgeous ginger gentleman. Tall as holy fuck, too. But apparently
Oh,
I
it
was
was
still
Carrot
really,
Top.
really high on morphine. Like, they had me on a continuous drip as well as a little button that I could push because they literally split me open from, like, belly button all the way down.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't move. I was in the bed for 3 days before they were like, okay, now we need to try to get you up and walking. But this little ginger guy, he was coming in, and the food at the hospital was horrendous. Absolutely
That's right.
horrendous. So he was bringing me in, like, ramen noodle packets, the seasoning, and dumping it in the water so I would have something to eat because I couldn't stomach anything else. But I was so high on the morphine. I told him that I was going to have his babies.
Oh,
and
good.
my mother, to this day, will be like, so, any luck on them ginger babies? It's a good thing that Diggs and I are never having kids. But yeah, Gummy on morphine is really, really bad. Gummy coming out of anesthesia is also no filter whatsoever. Poor Diggs, when he took me in for an endoscopy colonoscopy about what was that, 2019? That poor man. The car ride was so weird. That might be a story he'll share for you guys another night.
So I'm
going to see
heard
him in a
tell-
couple of weeks, I hope. We're going to get that story
I
in
didn't.
person.
I didn't go, but I heard the ginger babies open for 98 degrees back in '98.
Ah, that's true. They did. Okay,
Yep.
Squick, this is your turn to tell us about a time that a doctor was all up in your guts and how you reacted.
I mean,
I was
shouted
waiting for the Discord log out sound.
Do-do.
No, my audio chain rebooted again because the cable has shat itself, so I can't use any of my funny buttons. Probably. Actually, let me see. Is this... Oh, I can use these. Awesome.
Oh.
This one sucks, though.
We have
So there's
walkie-talkie, Squick.
Yeah, apparently this is happening now.
Squick, I
Why does
need
this one
that
have
with
all-
curly fries.
What?
Do you have that with curly fries?
No, we don't have that with curly fries. We've got that with looks like we got some kind of onion thing going.
Is it like a
Um,
bloomin' onion?
No, man, it's an onion. Stop trying to make it weird.
Just
It's an onion.
an
We put it in the
onion.
deep fryer. It's on a stick.
Ooh,
Want onion
deep
or
fried
not?
onion.
Well, I mean, the deep fryer doesn't work, but we put it in there.
Oh, okay, so it's just oily onion. Okay.
There's batter.
Okay, so it's
There's
oily battered onion. Delightful.
On a stick.
On a stick.
Eh.
I think I've had worse things at the county fair.
You can throw it at people you don't like.
That's true. So you've got a touch of the deep gummy lore. I'm going to give you a touch of the deep parallax lore tonight.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Squick got this and Hal got this already. Hal was aware of this. I think Hal, you knew about this, right? Like I didn't. Like you didn't not know about this, did you?
You haven't given me any proper nouns yet.
What was I telling you about earlier? My condition.
Weird mechs on the.
Pain.
No, I have never heard about
You never heard about my shoulder before.
You never
Okay.
told me about it.
Okay. So, for like probably 15 years, I've been dealing with some nature of nerve pain in my left shoulder. It's a delight. I don't know what caused it. I don't know what brings it on. It's just sometimes it happens. And it is like I've been trying to figure out how to explain this to people for the longest time because it's like it comes out of nowhere and then it is just like the fucking Gom Jabbar hits me. It's fucking ridiculous. Where it's how I think I gave you the best description of it tonight I've come up with so far. It's like somebody has taken and inserted into the joint of my left shoulder, like somewhere deep inside that ball and socket joint in your shoulder, an electrified ice pick.
Dead serious, dude. You may want to check and see that your labrum's intact.
Well, I might do that. It's on and off. It's not consistent, except for like the last week. Up through the last couple of years, this hasn't really been a problem. And then, like in the last 2 weeks, it's just been like, hey, we're just going to slowly reintroduce this pain. And tonight, for whatever reason, I was thinking about like, oh, I may not be able to do this stream because I am in like screaming intermittent pain. And luckily, I have figured out that part of it is just whatever I've managed to do to my arm lately. It's like, it, for some reason tonight, it was very, shoulder does not want to support the weight of the arm hanging off of it, and debilitating pain. But luckily, as it turns out, this chair has armrests. So there you go, Chet. There's some deep parallax lore.
You should go in to get seen while the symptoms are currently.
I'm
being
pretty sure
experienced.
I cannot get in to see doctor before I have to leave the state for work.
You can if you elbow drop them.
Listen, I've only seen this doctor once. I don't need to be run off.
Well, I mean, if you do it right, they won't see you again. So that's still only being seen once. And
She's a
then
very
you can ask
tiny
your
little-
questions.
She's a very tiny little Indian woman in a very hillbilly town. Like, I don't need to traumatize this woman any more than she already is.
Okay, so I need you to move so I can do the comedy bit where we make you into Batman.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is blowing up my Discord? What is going on?
It could be anyone. Also, have you tried throwing a baseball? Because there was that movie in the 90s where the dude got, like, fucked up arm, and then he could throw a baseball
Rookie
at
of
Mach
the
7.
year?
Yep.
Yeah.
And by the way, don't worry about your Discord. I'm sure it's fine.
It appears to be Fuzzy saying the word manga monk. I don't... What?
Don't worry about it. Leave it alone.
Confused.
Leave it alone.
Is it... Okay, it's not all coming out of the WBPLW chat.
Well, leave it alone.
Cookie has several... Mad Ducks has issued a picture of no ma'am. So there we go.
Tara,
What?
you opened Discord, so I sent you a picture.
Shit. That is a spotted cat with a cup of boba tea.
Yeah.
Why?
We
Gummy.
should do that again.
Yes, Squick
Yes.
should keep hitting the button again.
That was so fucking funny. I was right there too, and I asked you. I fucking asked you. I was like, "Are you sure you want that much?" And you said yes. What happened then, sir?
Then he
I got
felt
so many
bad.
balls.
As I
He
remember,
had so many balls.
Quick as I remember, you felt bad about doing that to that one person operating that boba tea store whenever half the fucking Legion walked in all at once.
That's why I made
So
sure I went
bad.
last.
So you could be the biggest asshole?
He sat there. What was that? Like 3/4 almost of the cup just
That was
filled
so many balls.
with boba.
We're calling Squick Bulbasaur from now on. Or Bobasaur. Bobasaur! There we go. Bulbasaur.
Cat.
Those cat
And balls.
balls.
I enjoy that the boba matches the cat.
It was
Yes.
pretty good. So I don't know how much shit I'm going to be able to afford to do in a couple of weeks at Location Redacted, but
Same.
I am going to be able to hang out, and that's going to be good.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
what we're aiming for.
I am coming this year. I have got
I'm happy for you.
time approved and everything. My boss, my new boss, fucking amazing.
Nice.
You want to know how amazing this is?
Yes.
I literally. Okay, so I can't help it. It's what I do. I fucking love to decorate. And they know that I did all the event coordination for my last job. Well, here, with my new role, there is nobody that has been doing any of it. So I went, okay. Do you guys want to see what I used to do? Showed them a couple pictures, and I am now, once again, in charge of all the events, coordinating everything, yada, 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 yada. So this week, I have been bringing in my massive Starlight bins full of decorations that I have not pulled out since
What
2019.
nature of decorations would these be, Gummy?
Yeah, Halloween decorations, of
The
course.
devil,
Are you bringing
you say.
13-foot tall Home Depot skeleton to work?
No. Instead, I have a small skeleton army that I have slowly been setting up out front our office. So much so that when I went out with the 2 new skeletons this afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
the owner was standing out there and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I tell him, "I'm getting ready to start decorating out front." And he goes, "Okay, what's your plan?" I tell him what my plan is. He kind of chuckles and goes, "That's not going to stand up in the soil out here. You need to have a different idea because the ground is not going to let you do that."
And you
Like,
said,
okay, well,
the
fuck.
hell it won't.
Said bet.
Because he's 100% right. The ground did not support the idea because I did attempt to do it first. He comes out with pipe and goes, "Stand aside." Great big old mallet and starts hammering this pipe into the ground where I had been trying to stick the stake, but the ground is like too fucking hard and rocky and it.
Welcome to
bitch.
Dereche.
Yeah, right. He's hammering this pipe into the ground, and he goes, "All right, where do you want the other ones?" So I start sticking little spikes in the ground, and he's just hammering. And this is a man in a business suit. He is hammering pipes into the ground for me.
How many pole dancing skeletons did you install?
Do I need to answer?
Yes. I require the knowledge.
Currently, there are 9 skeletons.
Excellent.
All 5 foot posable.
5 pole dancing skeletons right.
9.
9 pole dancing skeletons right outside of the. You know what? I'm gonna make something
at
up.
the Pink Skelly Club.
The Senior Citizens Knitting Center or something.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, makes.
But how do you knit a senior citizen?
You need a lot of very old yarn. Preferably wool, not acrylic.
Hmm.
I was going to ask a question. What was I going to ask?
I don't know, man. Like, that's a good question, though.
All I know is
Anyone know what Para was going to ask?
that's why I was so late getting home tonight, and I literally rolled in the door 10 minutes before you called me.
Okay, this was not a question, but I do remember I was asking Diggs if he was worried about coming home to Disney's Haunted Mansion at some point. And his comment was, maybe a little.
I've been a good girl, okay?
Did he call
I've
you
only
that?
been to
Yeah,
Spirit
the
Halloween.
The anesthesiologist told us all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, pal.
Got that deep gummy lore.
Y'all aren't
Yeah,
gonna make it so that I
That's
regret
tonight's
sharing this
episode
stuff.
name. It's like deep gummy lore and the bitch ass spleen.
This
Pancreas.
Whatever, it's an organ.
It's okay.
Let us
Crossbones
all raise
already.
our glasses to the pancreas. It has
Called
always
my
been
ass
an
out.
organ of distinction. Though it
So-
functions day by day in a most convenient way, it has never got the glory that the liver gets.
No,
The hell did-
none of the
what?
skeletons have been named. But if you want to come up with some names, I
Jeff
will
Peterson.
gladly take them
Jeff
back.
Peterson.
Careful, Icarus.
Dr. Bonatron.
Kyle.
Ooh, that's a good one, yeah.
Given that how this story went, there's got to be a skeleton who's all about boning and laying pipe.
Oh my god! Okay, so I was actually texting Diggs earlier. Because one of my coworkers, she sits so that she faces the window. She was taking pictures of me out there, setting up the skeletons, and like I've got a shirt on a couple of them, and I've got a couple of them posed so that they're digging their buddy out of the dirt because there's this great big old mound of dirt that I've got a bunch of bones shoved in. She's taking pictures of me crouched down by the skeleton's ass because I'm making an anchor so that I can tie it to the spine to wrap it around the pole. It is not a good position. In hindsight. And she thought it was hilarious. So she's got pictures.
Gummy,
Through the window.
Gummy, let me ask you a very objective question.
Uh-huh.
She thinks it's hilarious. I want you to take a step back and look at the situation objectively. Is it?
Oh, yes, she's absolutely right.
There we
However,
go.
she now has blackmail pictures of me, crouched down in my office attire.
It's only
behind this
blackmail
little
if you're ashamed of it.
So, one of the first things that she says when I get back inside the office, because I'm dying of heat at this point, I go in to get some water and take a break, and she's, when does your fiance get back into town? Because I'm a little concerned that you're getting a little too frisky with the bone men outside. I was just like, you fucking kidding me? You better not. So I text this to Diggs, and all I get is this, haha. Haha, that's it.
That
Are you
awkward,
fucking kidding me?
That awkward moment where I'm hearing a sound and I have to think, is that my cat that breathes funny, or is that a cow outside because I have the windows open? As it turns out, I think it was a cow.
Okay.
So, you now have a cow impersonating one of your cats.
Listen, the cat breathes funny. We know this.
So we have Jeffrey, Boney M.
No, not Jeffrey. Jeffrey Peterson. He has a full name.
Jeffrey Peterson. Okay. Larry, Jeffrey Peterson, Boney M. I saw another one. Where did it go? Destiny.
Boney
Did I see any more?
McBoneface?
Boney McBoneface.
Grungalore Skeletron!
There you go.
Yep. Grungalore. Okay.
Now, I've heard some
Okay,
tale
well.
that you may actually be in for rain in the coming days. So,
Oh my god. Okay, so no, not just the coming days. Last week, there was flooding so bad that people were in boats in the parking lot of like the local Kroger. There were people driving jet skis down the highway. It wasn't just a little rain.
I'm a little bit shocked
It
that
was-
people in your area own jet skis. Like, how far the
No, there are
fuck
a
do you
couple.
have to go?
You forget how close we are to some major landmarks.
Yeah, but jet skis are an invasive species. Like once they're in an area, they don't leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm bottoming out, so I'm going to bow out here. Y'all have a great night.
Hey, have fun. Have a wonderful evening. Thank
Thanks
you
for
being
coming,
here.
Hal.
Who the hell was that?
What?
What?
Chud Grundo, professional suplexman
That makes sense.
and owner of human organs.
I also learned that Para prefers me with glasses.
You sent me a picture and asked how you looked.
I was showing you that I'm showing you that I cut my hair.
Yes, and it looked good. And you sent me like this glamour shot, and I was like, oh, I missed the glasses. Trying to get me in trouble or something.
So in other words, my entire personality is my glasses? That's
No,
my
your
identity?
entire personality is that time I stepped on your foot.
It's a good thing that's our love language.
Oh shit. Is Cookie still in chat?
She is.
Get in here,
she just
Cookie.
said-
Cookie, say something in the studio channel, and then get in here, and like see if you can tame this ridiculous nonsense that we are.
Unlikely.
I
There's
didn't
no
say
taming.
she was gonna succeed.
But no, she literally just said he's a married person. He says you look nice, dear, automatically.
I am married to the loveliest wife.
You are married to the loveliest of ladies. I agree.
You have interacted with her, I believe.
Yes. And I have told you I cannot wait for the day that I actually get to meet her in person because she and I are going to hit it off way too great.
Yeah, that seems likely, honestly. Like, I have enough space to host you in Diggs if you want to come.
Oh, I know.
Also, I have a climate that's not, hot as balls.
That's fair. Gummy, I found a thing on the. God damn it!
What have you done?
No,
Cookie!
Cookie!
I am the Bulbasaur. Apparently. God damn it.
What?
Oh,
Did somebody change his name again?
It's possible. This may
Oh,
have happened.
Yes, they did!
I tried. He said too late. He'd already done it. So yeah.
Bulbasaur.
There
Also,
we
Gummy,
go.
I found an internet, so now
Yep.
you will look at this with your eyes
I
when
will bear
convenient.
witness.
Hello, Cookie. How are you tonight?
I'm here.
That's
It's
Yes.
been a week. It has been
Yep.
an entire week. So
That is correct
But
according
I
to my
exist.
understanding.
yeah, but I exist. So anyway. Ugh.
So, Cookie, I have to ask a question. How do you prepare for Halloween with the population of your students?
Well, I'm gonna have to write some social stories and explain that my schedule might get messed up. My friends might wear funny clothes, but it's okay. Because yesterday Sparky the fire dog came, or yesterday. It's only been yesterday. Holy hell. Sparky the fire dog came, and one of my littles decided that was not the thing and ran all the way down the hall to my room and wanted in, and sat there for an hour, scared out of his gourd of Sparky the fire dog.
This sounds very much like How's the Car's kids' experience with meeting Bella, who is, I
Yeah.
don't think Bella's 20 pounds, but How's kids are terrified of dog, any, and I don't understand
Well,
why.
this was not a real dog. This was a human in a Dalmatian suit.
Oh! Okay.
That they just watched a video about 5 minutes before.
Okay. So, like, they were primed and everything.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. But he was like done with the schedule change and the weirdness, and I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, kids are also scared of mascots sometimes. Yes, absolutely.
Well,
To
my
be
baby
fair-
sister growing up was terrified of automatic toilets.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have lots of kids that are scared of the auto toilets, so much so that I put painter's tape over mine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Unregistered automatic toilets in
Yeah.
America.
NFA toilets.
Now with silencer.
Yeah, because they don't understand that, hey, when you move, it flushes and it beds, and
Short
you know those little
barreled
bathrooms
toilets.
are loud.
Oh man. I can distinctly remember being in Walmart when the automatic toilets were first installed at that location. And it was with my mother and my aunt. And my aunt had two little girls that were about the same age as my baby sister. Those two little girls thought it was the coolest thing that the toilets would just do whatever every time they got too close and walked away. My baby sister, however, was petrified to the
Yep.
point that she wet herself standing in the aisle between all of them because she couldn't go because my cousins kept flushing the other toilets. And so my mother then had to go and buy another pair of pants for my poor baby sister to change her there in the bathroom at Walmart. And it was like the number one traumatizing experience for her. And it took her years to be able to use a public toilet like that.
Okay, so on the one hand, fair, and I understand and I sympathize. On the other hand, hats off to the Walmart exec that figured out they could sell more pants if they had louder toilets.
Hey. I hope they got a
I
bonus
do like
that
the
year.
Baby Trot Stairs of Doom there, Hippo.
What?
It's a Stairs of Doom that is the color of a baby poop orange,
Oh my.
according to chat and Hippocampus Hamster.
My mother
Wow.
referred to that as calf shit yellow.
Calf scours orange, calf scours green, calf scours yellow. Yep. Yep.
Where's my thinner? You're not allowed to go
Yep.
to
My
sleep,
dad was a
Tommy.
vet. Everything
I'm
was either
sorry.
OD or calf scours green.
I've been up since 3. I'm sorry.
Well,
Do not worry, I have sent you another thing.
excellent.
I was
Squick
just
sent
Mother
you a
thinking
picks
of
thing.
that.
color.
That'll help.
Yeah. We know about mothers picking colors. Our house is this we bought it from his mom, and she decided she liked this pale peach on the walls.
Blech.
Yeah, precisely. I mean, it was lovely when she put it on, but 20 years on,
Nope.
and
Oh,
the
it's salmon. Yeah, it's salmon if it's fucking sick.
it's that salmony corally stuff that's just like, yeah.
Hey, there's the cow again.
As long as it doesn't smell right. Ugh.
This is a weird fucking stream.
Yeah. But and she also put a look this she thought it was absolutely lovely. This light fixture over where the kitchen table was, and she hung it pretty low. Not realizing that her 6 foot tall son was going to buy the house from her. Yeah. So we put the table there because it was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was going to steal Tiffany lamps from my mother to put in my new house. And then my wife surreptitiously put things in places where I would have put Tiffany lamps. And now I don't have Tiffany lamps in the house.
Oh.
It was going to look like an Applebee's in 1996. Yes, cow, I hear you. Ma, ma, ma.
Yeah, well, I mean, they desire possessions.
Well, I mean,
That is a giant fucking pickle.
what?
I bet they'd like 35 pounds of boba pearls.
I think it's a cow, and it would probably be dumb enough to eat whatever you put in front of it.
So we're back to Golden Corral?
My 20-pound dog is convinced she can take the cow, by the way.
Have a good night there, Mad Ducks.
Mad Ducks! Sleep. You've had a day. I've seen
One
the
unhinged.
conversation.
I thought I already had.
What?
Maybe not.
What?
The hinges have
Said I
been
I need
preemptively
to
removed.
issue one unhinged ramble in Mad Duck's stead. I can tell you what I do with the tacos I get from the school since they're hard shell.
What do you do with them? This is going to be
So
considering your two
because
situations. This is going to be interesting.
yeah, right, exactly. Because of life experience and medical issues as a baby, I have no more teeth. They were basically melting out of my face, so I got them pulled. And so for lunch today, we had tacos, and they taste good. They're just really difficult for me to eat. So I have decided that my way to eat them is to take the meat out of the taco shell, ignore the taco shell entirely, and build myself a little nest of veggies, sour cream, salsa, and cheese, and in the middle, and put the meat on top of it and stir it up and make myself a little taco salad.
I was so
Because
convinced this was going to be. I take the hard shell taco and then I dip it in my Jose Cuervo, and it's fine.
I can't have. Okay, number one, you know what happens to me when I get anywhere near any kind of mind altering substances. You
Yes,
saw.
it's a delight.
You saw. Oh, I had it happen with communion wine. Because they didn't do
Oh,
intinction. They didn't
Cookie,
do intinction at the church. So yeah,
Cookie,
that
you
was fun.
have the tolerance of a 3-year-old.
I know. I think a 3-year-old might have a better tolerance than I do for some things. Anyway, yes, I have a very, very low tolerance for. Yeah. Anyway, and secondly, it was on the school campus, so there's no, you know,
There's no
there's
Jose
no.
Cuervo to be had.
Yes, exactly.
I just enjoy that we're back to taco salad, even though we were talking about salads earlier.
I'm just glad that we're talking about Jose Cuervo.
I'm also here.
Squick, tell me your 3 favorite off-brand liquors that you've experienced.
Sailor Jerry, Admiral Nelson, and whatever the fuck the one was in the round bottle.
The round, I feel like there's a rum theme going on here.
It tasted bad, and also it looked bad, but it smelled bad.
You remember when you had the canned wine on air?
So the canned wine, that was powerful. Oh god. So
Guys,
there was that game of
is
like
trying to contact Gummy.
there was that game of King's Cup like a while ago, and all I had was Kraken. And I experienced, and then I experienced, and then the experience intensified.
We haven't done that in a while. I think the last time King's Cup happened was New Year's.
I don't even know. I gave the last one a pass because
the previous
my
one
alcohol
was so
tolerance is not super high, and it gets torpedoed by my downloadable attention span stuff.
I have been led to understand that a lot of that is because of how much you love beer.
No, God, why? No, that's like, okay. You start with Evil LaCroix, and then you go over to the sound mixer, and you find the one labeled like weird bullshit you don't like, and you just twist that knob until it pops off, and that's beer. Congratulations, you wrecked it.
I don't think you drink nice beer. Gummy,
Beer
what's your
is
favorite beer?
basically bread juice.
I can't drink. No.
Oh no, you
It's
can't
bread
drink
juice.
right now. That's a different thing.
I guess I used to drink anything sweet, like Bailey's, Kahlua.
Y'all are just a ton of fun.
What the hell was that stuff that I used to drink? Fucking, it
Water?
was sparkly. No, it was sparkly. What the hell was that?
Sparkling water?
No. Hypnotic.
Zima.
Okay.
I knew that was going to bring up something out of Squick the moment I brought it up. Go. Tell us about Zima, Squick.
Zima is such a culturally weird thing. It was like the original, like, it's a great name. It's a great marketing campaign. And
It was a
apparently,
terrible product.
yeah, apparently it tasted like carbonated ass, but nobody drank it. So nobody knew. They just kept buying it. Anyway, they also had Zima temporary tattoos. And look, man, the past is weird. The future, probably also weird.
The present?
Indeed.
How's the present?
Also
I bet I
weird.
could get Zima tattoos on Amazon.
I bet you could get them off of Etsy.
I bet I could get them from AliExpress.
Oh, I don't like that answer.
Incognito window, assist me. Wait, no, you know what? No,
Oh,
we're going
shit.
full fat.
I have...
Regular window.
Oh, no.
Let's fuck up the algorithm. I'm going to AliExpress.
I have just
Zima
realized...
funded the first 2 seasons of Babylon 5.
What?
Wookie says Zima funded the first 2 seasons of Babylon 5.
You know, I could say I need more context, but frankly, it's
That
better
explains
if I
Kosh.
don't have it.
Okay, I looked for Zima and I'm getting stripper pants, socks, gloves.
And also,
Pants that you
Wookie has
wear
a
at your
question about
knees.
the booze cheese.
I don't know anything about the booze cheese.
Okay.
Okay, so Zima was a bad search. What else does one search for on AliExpress?
Oh, you have reminded me. You have reminded me of a thing
God,
that I
what?
got a couple of years ago off AliExpress, and I'm starting to run out
Regret.
of. Okay,
What?
so
Is it Zima?
it's not Zima.
Because they don't have that.
So
Eat your eat or drink your drink, Squick, by the way.
Oh, it's soup now. It started off as
Yeah.
cereal.
okay, so some years ago, I was looking for basing materials, and I figured out, I can get grass tufts off of AliExpress for dramatically less than it costs to buy them domestically. So I got a bunch of those. And like they're good. They are very, fine little grass tufts. They're a specific color. These are autumnal grass tufts, so they're a little bit green, but they're a lot bit brown. They look like
Okay.
this. You have no idea what that looks like because the camera's not focusing on it. It looks like a brown dot on the screen. That's fine. But I'm starting to run out of them. But when you get real close to these, you realize that these are probably static grass fibers. Like it's just static grass, and it's on hot glue. That's all it is. Now, I have static grass here, but bright green, which is the color of static grass I have, doesn't feel right for most things. But what I also I came up with another solution, and I made, to admittedly coarser static grass, but static grass tufts that you can put on things. And like this is maybe one of those things I could pass along to chat and they'd be interested in, because a pack of static grass tufts, if you go to the hobby store, if you get the Army Painter brand or whatever you get, it's like $10 for a box this size.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not a lot. This is a daub of hot glue and some trimmings off the end of a 78-cent chip brush that I bought at Harbor Freight.
Mm-hmm.
Make your own
Smart.
materials when you can.
No,
What?
Squick has opinions.
you're not making anything. That's just the brush self-destructing because they were made out of 18 cents per dozen of like wood shavings loosely pressed into a brush-shaped mold.
So you're not wrong. However, that's exactly what the static grass tufts are.
Reasonable.
So, you could spend 78 cents on the chip brush plus whatever it'll cost for a stick of hot glue, which is less than 78 cents. Put a dot down, trim off some of the bristles, and by God, you got yourself a static grass tuft. And just keep fucking doing it, and you can have a whole container full for $1.
And you can put a couple of those in a blender with half a stick of butter
Rangers!
and rotate for 8 minutes.
Come to the
and it'll
command
be
center
fine.
now.
I'm so sorry. I gotta go. My blood sugar is just fucked up. So
Go
Well,
take care of yourself.
We are
Yeah,
at the end of the time stream, so we'll let you go.
I've downloaded more time.
Squick has found additional time. Gummy,
It was
go
good
take
to
care
see
of
you
yourself.
guys.
He's inserted more
Yes.
quarters into the phone.
No,
Have
fun.
a good night.
Be
good
well.
night.
I'll
Gummy.
see a couple of you guys in a couple weeks.
Stay safe,
Woo.
friends.
Bye.
Oh shit, my soup.
Eat it.
Wasn't it cereal?
It was, but it stopped being crunchy, so now it's soup.
Cereal bisque, everybody.
I got another semi rant. I know people who I'm related to people who will take their cereal, pour it into the milk. My aunt
Whoa. They take
Yep,
the
I heard
cereal and they pour it into the milk. They don't pour the milk over the cereal.
Well, no, okay, no. They put the cereal in the bowl. They put the milk on,
Okay.
and then 5 minutes. No, listen, let me finish. 5 minutes later, she'd call her husband to the table. He wanted it soggy.
Okay, listen. That's bad, but it's not pour the cereal over the milk bad.
I've done that before, but that's been when I ate all the cereal out of the milk and wanted more.
Okay, yeah, but that's different. That's not like
The bag in the cereal box is waterproof. You can add the milk directly. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
That's true, because you know those little boxes? You remember the little boxes? You could open them up and pour the milk directly in and eat them
she's
that
right.
way.
That's how we used to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly try to work up a finish on this. I know we're at midnight in the Eastern time zone, but I'm still gonna work this over real quick, and maybe we can see how quick it goes. I need to get some color onto the end of the spear and the absolutely not feathers. Squick, can you say speed run for me real quick?
Speed run.
No, I need you to do it right. Hit a button and do it.
Okay. Give me number 1 through 6.
3.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck with these knobs.
Yeah.
Attention,
No.
Kmart shoppers. There's blue light is currently on over the speed run. Blue light is currently on.
Yes, I
over the
remember
speed
Night
run.
Owl, but these most of these folks are young enough that they didn't ever do that.
Do what?
The milk in the boxes thing.
Oh yeah, we had the milk in the boxes. That was the Continental Breakfast Special at the Holiday Inn in 1993.
Yes, but many of these viewers were not exist in 1993.
Viewers, be older. Good job, you're older. Excellent. Good work. Squickly did it.
Now you're getting older, and now you're older still.
Time is marching on.
Time can't even wear boots.
And time is still marching on.
Oh, Squid,
I say this being
your
a
knobs
little
on stream again is what Crossbeam says.
I say this being a little bit more than a week outside of my annual solar passage. And I'm feeling it.
Crossbones, you are the same age as my little sister. So there you go. I will not tell you how many years are between myself and my little sister. It's a lot.
Gummy says you a baby. Gummy, I did it! I did it, everybody! I called it! I misnamed one of the women on the stream.
Good job.
No. Bad job.
Not. Bad job.
Bad job. Everybody be ashamed of Parallax.
Yeah, the alternative, yeah. Getting older is a bitch, but it's better than the alternative, right?
Maintaining your age perpetually and never growing old?
No, dying.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to be perpetual.
Yes. Oh, Tipsilar's got his age attached. So he's yeah.
I am possessed of the millennial agelessness. So
Basara, I'm only 10 years younger than you.
I maintain I am possessed of the millennial agelessness. I will never appear to be my age. Actually, I
I
don't know
will.
if that's true.
My next birthday will be birthday, milestone.
Oh, Cookie's turning 30 next year.
Why, thank you, dear. You're sweet.
I know. Like I said, married for
Von
15 years.
Falkenstein had a very strange experience while napping alongside Numeric Workshop with you guys in the air. I dreamed I was playing in a highly advanced VR version of Battle Isle 3 against Parallax.
I don't even know what that game is. But we're going to get some highlights on these yellow bits that I just painted. And we're going to call this done for now. And then I'm going to like show this off because like this is a weird fucking synthwave fucking hussar. God, this is a weird fucking design. But I
Para?
don't hate it. What? Squick.
That is a very nice robot.
Thank you.
And they would look right at home on the set of What Would You Do?
What would you do? God,
Also,
what?
I went to AliExpress.
What did you buy?
I didn't buy anything, but they're trying to sell me products.
Such as?
That's what they do. That's their whole entire thing.
Do I need...
No.
Okay, you're not wrong, but...
I'm sorry, did I jump the gun?
Well, it is a speed run, so I suppose that's allowed. It is stainless steel, double angle valve, large flow, shower valve, control valve, suitable for bathrooms and washing machines.
Okay. Unless you're having some plumbing issues, I think the answer is no.
But it says valve like 6 times. Maybe I need it.
But it's not giving you Half-Life 3, asshole.
Yeah, I'll use regular valve.
Yeah, but buying the one from China is not going to give you Half-Life 3 any faster.
And
I really hope
Wookie
somebody
is,
quoted that. I think that was fucking hilarious.
Wookie is bringing up the proper sheet for this mech, the one he posted.
For which
One he
mech?
posted in the one you're painting.
Oh, he did say what this was. I had forgotten what it was though. And Discord is being a bitch and taking forever to open it.
Correct.
Oh no, he put it in the.
He put it in chat, but it's a Discord link.
Ooh, do I need turbo counterfeit
It's a
micro
Berserker.
SD cards?
Winged Berserker, yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
honestly, I think I might go with the Neanderthal over the Berserker, but it'll go either way. At some point, I'm going to end up making a Neanderthal, and it's going to be fucking dumb, but that's fine.
Give it a club.
I kind of has one.
Give it 2 clubs.
Give it dos clubos.
Yeah, then I can just go out clubbing.
That's right. And I'll paint it exactly like this. This thing is.
He says he wanted it to breathe fire.
Oh, so you gave it a flamer.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, everybody. Okay. We are about. Well, I guess I do need to put something in the lasers here, but then I'm.
Para.
What?
They'll sell me the Dragon Balls.
How many?
7.
7. What are you gonna wish for?
The Dragon Balls.
What are you gonna wish for once you get all the Dragon Balls?
The Dragon Balls. And then you just start off a causality loop and everyone gets mad and they reboot the series.
I don't think they ever rebooted Dragon Ball. Like, they retconned the shit out of it.
Give the Persian club so it may be Iron Sheik and break the Hulk Hogan's back and make them
Hamble. Hamble. The Hulk Hogan. Hal left, so he didn't get to be here for making him humble.
What?
He made him humble.
Night Owl clipped you saying valve 6 times, quick.
Why is he a bowl of ham?
Why are you a bowl of ham?
Because I
record-
enjoy breakfast.
For the record, he was Persian, so there's a good chance he was Muslim, and therefore, probably
It must have
not a
been
bowl of
doner
ham.
kebabs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. It was lamb. It was fine.
Yeah. Keep
Are we
him
back to
lamb.
cannibalism?
What? Yes. Yes. We're going with it.
GT was a hot mess. Yes, it was. No, see, for me, it started to be a hot mess when Saiyaman was a thing. So
Great
you know.
Saiyaman. We will say his name with respect.
I'm just.
I am Saiyaman. Flash, 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 flash,
Blah,
flash,
blah,
flash,
blah.
flash.
I haven't hit the
Humans
gym in a
lie.
decade. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, I need just a touch of this, and then,
Okay.
at least for the moment, we're going to call it done, and then I'll do my touch-ups tomorrow. But for the purposes
I've been
of
double
tonight,
corrected.
you what?
Von Falkenstein said the great Saiyaman, please. So I've been double corrected.
There you go.
Anyway, so what? I interrupted you. Sorry.
I said it is 11 after the hour, and I am going to call this thing done for the instant, and I will do touch-ups on it tomorrow and do the basing and all that jazz. But, ladies and gentlemen, Synthwave Hussar, because God is dead, question mark?
Pull it down. There you go. Where did it go?
Come on, do the thing.
Ah, there we go.
Do the thing.
That is 100% a Nickelodeon special.
There is
About to
no
get your ass
orange
beat.
or green on it.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's an American Girl special is what that is.
I really wish this thing would. You know what? Bug it. We're gonna go nuclear option, and I'm gonna try to figure out where the fuck I put my. I put my phone in my hoodie pocket.
Is that the
Put your phone
new
in the
Polish
hoodie
Power
pocket.
Ranger? Hey.
We're gonna do that and that.
I
and
I had
that.
I had an Icarus.
Careful.
An Icarus walk by.
Icarus.
Icarus, careful, Icarus.
I miss when late night shows were, aware of what
Funny.
they were.
Yeah, they were funny. Instead of Anyway.
We're a late night show.
He's not
Yeah.
wrong. Let me
And
know.
I
when
have a
we're-
skeleton.
Let me know when we're funny.
We can be funny.
I've been funny this entire
By
time.
accident.
I don't see how that's relevant.
You're not relevant.
We can.
Also correct.
Okay.
Early Adult Swim, yeah, that was also pretty funny.
At times it was funny. At other times it was very
Weird.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back up to this screen where you can see a billion of this, and then I'm gonna do that.
Meow, wow, wow. Articulated banana.
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 Banana. No.
Bo 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 bo.
Bo.
You don't have us separated out. Interesting. I thought you would have us separated out.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Nothing.
So, close-up pictures are the devil. Don't pay attention to them. But this is, like I said, touch-ups will be tomorrow.
Oh, it's Super Smash Brothers' third alternate costume Shredder.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's Spring Easter version of Shredder for Super Smash Brother.
Okay. The longer I look at this, the more I hate it. Oh my god.
Too bad.
Close-up images. No, not the color scheme. Just the brushwork on the fucking thing.
That's why it's a 2-foot model.
It's tiny. It's okay.
Well, tomorrow it'll be a 5-inch model because I can't not.
Ooh, it grows fast.
No? The opposite?
Girthy.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we've retired two chat member or two of our co-hosts tonight, and we've replaced one of them. So that should tell you about the quality of the entertainment that you're getting. Yeah,
It
phone
has several
zoom is the
qualities.
fucking worst. You're right, Mini Hulk. And this fucking, I miss my Pixel camera. The Razr is a fine phone in every other way but the camera, and the camera fucking kills me. We're gonna get off of this screen so I don't have to look at this anymore. That one. That one. And that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, so here's the Earth.
Ooh, do I need handmade Italian cannon?
Yes.
I feel like you're lying, but you've told me exactly what I want to hear.
Well, in this case, I assume it's a pasta shape.
No, it appears to be something where you shove a firecracker inside. Unfortunately,
I'm waiting on you to tell me how that's not pasta.
what the fuck kind of pasta are you using? Boil your dynamite for 5 minutes.
No. You said you were shoving dynamite or explosives into it. There is nothing to
because
stop
it's
you from putting
handmade Italian
ladyfingers
cannon.
in macaroni.
I don't think you're using your macaroni correctly.
That is beside the fucking point.
We don't
No,
need
I
to
don't
talk about
believe
what
it
they do
is.
with ladyfingers. Anyway.
Also, I've been distracted by Space Celestial Body Perpetual Motion Machine Desktop Model Ornament Creative Home Rotating Decoration Desktop Gift because I thought it had a hand crank, but that was a bottle of soap.
Ladies and gentlemen, he thought it was a bottle of soap. This has been the new Marik Workshop, where we are not a bottle of soap. We hope that you've enjoyed this fucking nonsense for the last 2 hours and 17 minutes. We will be back again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. The following week, I will not be available for reasons. Those reasons are involving work and travel, and I resent all of it, but I have to do it. So the following week, I should be back. That week will then be November. So unfortunately, there will not be a immediate Halloween Eve gym message this year because
yes.
sorry everybody.
The November week.
Stay tuned. There may be something else.
Yes, I assume that some of my co-hosts will be able to step in on that Thursday night and make something happen. So
Something will happen,
remember,
I'm sure.
remember if you would like to feature your art on the stream, because for the first time in a few months, I didn't have a billion submissions into the email. If you would like to feature your art of whatever nature onto the stream, I like creative stuff. It doesn't have to be miniatures. It doesn't have to, whatever you want to do. Like if it's
show us the cool things you've been working on.
Exactly.
Leather, we've had food, we've had jewelry, we've had fine art, we've had
digital
art.
Not so fine art. Like if you're doing something creative or you're making something, I'm here for it. Okay, like
if you have a camera and some boredom, just take pictures of things and send them in.
Yeah, like honestly, God,
we'll
let's going through the list of shit that I do that I feel like is at least creative adjacent. Like, what do? I do woodworking. I do carpentry. I do metal work, like blacksmithing, metalworking, because I don't know how to weld. I do painting and miniatures and modeling and just shit. I do I try to draw and I'm bad at it, but these are all things I do as a creative outlet. Send me your creative outlets.
Hold up.
What?
Yes,
hold
we could
the
show
fuck
off
up.
Fred. You're right. We could show off Fred.
No, hold up. You took up blacksmithing as like the cheaper, easier alternative to welding.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay. Tell me exactly what you said because I think you're wrong.
I said I took up metalworking. I do metalworking, and that is blacksmithing because I don't know how to weld.
Oh my God.
I can forge.
I can show you. It's not that hard.
Get your ass over here.
No, it's made of meat.
I have the welder. I have the forge. I'll show you how to blacksmith if you'll show me how to weld. It'll be an even trade.
Okay, I'm not good at it though.
That's fine. I'm not a tremendously good blacksmith. But I do
I made
have
sounds.
a couple of anvils, and some of them are cool.
Okay, we can weld the anvils together and make one super anvil.
No.
That's why he has hammers.
I will fight
Bulbasaur,
you. You
we
do
have
not get
come
to
to
fuck
bargain.
with my anvils. One of those anvils got dug out of the foundation of a barn that was built in 1910.
Oh hell.
Yeah,
That's
because
cool.
it fell over. It was really goddamn heavy, so nobody picked
It
it
was
up.
a 50-pound anvil. It actually wasn't that heavy. However, it is all steel down to the base. I don't know how fucking
damn.
expensive that thing is, but there's like the separation between, there's like the main body, then there's the horn, and then there's the base. The main body of this fucking anvil, it rings all the way from the top down to the beginning of the base. It is fucking ridiculous. The whole thing is steel. I don't even want to begin to imagine what Victorian ass foundry made this thing and how much it cost. But it was a lot at the time. In
You
any
think they sell
event,
anvils by the pound.
in fact, they do.
Why?
Because the heavier the anvil is, the more versatile it typically is, and
More work you can do on it. Yeah.
once you get up to like 200-pound anvils, are usually 4-figure purchases, and not like they start with a 1.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're into heavy metal?
Yes, I'm not Storm Salt.
Okay, what kind of welder is it though?
I think it's a TIG welder. I could easily be wrong about that. In any event, we'll have to look into it. In any event, ladies and gentlemen of the audience who are still here, how many of you are there at this point? There are 56 just left. 55 people.
We appreciate you.
You stuck with us through the internet, Blink, so I appreciate that. It's been an hour and a half since then. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. Send me your shit. We're going to enjoy it, and we're going to show it off. And we're going to see what happens next week. Next week is as spoopy as it's going to get, because I won't be here for the proper spoopy night.
The rotary spookmobile.
It's rotary?
Yeah, it spins.
Oh, okay.
And I
That way
will
you get
tell you
turbo
what I've
ghosts.
told my little students the past week. Don't eat the erasers.
Gonna do it. I'm gonna. I mean, yeah, like they fit in the mouth, and then you can chew on them, and they're like eraser gum. That's why it's a gum style eraser. So